Well, welcome to my first tarot video. As in life, as in tarot, you try things out and you see how it goes. This is my very sacred altar to me. I spend a lot of time in this little space. I have my yoga mat here that I'm sitting on in my bolster, and this is my favorite place. My favorite place is right here. So I'm going to share with you today the reading. When I'm doing a reading, I just shuffle and I think. I don't come up with a particular question. I just shuffle until I feel like the deck and I are done. This is one of my favorite decks, the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans, and it's a particular satisfaction of mine to always be sharing with you what deck I am using, because I love knowing the decks that people use. I love it. I love seeing new decks. I love enjoying new decks. I love getting to see how different tarot artists and tarot writers interpret the cards. So that is a love of mine. So today, for my tarot video, I'm going to do a past, present, and future. And this is a general reading. Most tarot readers will tell you that if this resonates with you or has found you on this corner of the internet, it's for you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not yours. Catch you next time. Starting off with big transformation energy, the Death, the Father of Pentacles, and the World. Wow, lots going on in your past placements. A big transformation happened, an ending of some kind, letting go of some energy perhaps. The Father of Pentacles is a very grounded energy, and in tarot, gender is archetypal. It's not patriarchal. So I have decks that have the court cards represented in many different ways. So please take the Father of Pentacles how it fits for you. But the Father of Pentacles is known for being foundational, being someone that is grounded in the home and in resources, probably the person who can help you out with if you need to borrow, camping gear, or knows how to take care of some home repair or some kind. That's your Father of Pentacles type of energy. He probably knows how to vacuum out the dryer. My Capricorn friends, you know I'm talking to you. The World, that's the completion of the tarot story, and it means the ending of a cycle. So there's some grounded energy here in your past, and the ending of something. So something's over and you're moving on. In your present placement, we have the Star, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. I don't read reversals because I just read, a reversal just means the shadow part of the energy. So I always share the shadow part of the energy when I read. If I feel like it's relevant. We have the Star. The Star is a card that tells you everything's going to be okay. It is like an embrace. It is a caregiving energy. The Hermit tells you to pull back your energy, meditate. It's the Virgo in tarot. It's that, like, let's pull that grounded resource back to ourselves, not to be necessarily, you're not being stingy, but you are holding your space as you need. And the Six of Cups is a card of sentimentality and nostalgia, thinking about your past. So the current present energies here are taking stock of where you've been, which makes sense. You've had a lot of endings happening here. Taking stock of where you've been and holding your space, which is an excellent energy to have when you've just had big transformation. I shouldn't word on using words like excellent. Tarot isn't a good bad, but it's nice to see a foundational energy like this of giving yourself space after you've had a big event in your life, or a big ending, or a big change. Maybe you moved, maybe you had a baby, or a friend had a baby, or you just got back from a big travel event, things like that. So your future placements, we have the Devil, the Magician, and the Tower. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of energy. So the Magician is a card of honoring your inner truth, your thoughts and your intuition are like your personal magic spells. Pay attention to them. They're pretty much always right. The Devil is kind of the shadow of that type of your thinking. It's when you get into those negativity loops in your brain and you're like, oh, I can't do this thing because I'm not good at it, or other negative types of thinking. Some people like to call that like, like you're playing a tape in your brain that just keeps going on repeat. The Devil can be about addiction type energies. Sorry about the dogs, but it's a little house. So the Devil can be talking about things that perhaps you engage in that aren't positive for you. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean substances. It can be, are you engaging in particular habits of mind? Are you engaging in particular kinds of argument with people or conflict with people that isn't healthy for you? So there's something that is a big shadow over your intuition. And I think it's going to be solved pretty quickly here in your future placement because the Tower comes up. The Tower's never really a comfortable energy. It means something's happening, usually is not expected, that is going to rock your foundation. It doesn't mean somebody's dying, just like the Death card doesn't. It doesn't mean you're going to have financial or relational ruin, but something really significant is happening that is going to shift your foundation, and you're going to be put in having to focus in on it. For instance, I have been getting the tarot a lot when I do my personal readings because I just had a big event with my car getting broken into. So that, I believe, is my Tower right now. Makes sense, right? So that's an uncomfortable, not so great thing, but it's life, right? Hard things happen to us. I'm going to pull one more card, and I'm going to pull a general atmosphere card from the top here, and we have the Son of Swords. So in this deck, that's like the Knight of Swords. That's fast moving energy. You want to change it up. You want to pull out of the negativity as quickly as possible. You want to get where you want to go fast. The caution here is to just be paying attention as you're moving forward really quickly. Well, friends, that is my first tarot reading on YouTube. Tell me what you think in the comments. Who knows? Thank you.